Hear ye, hear ye. Let the record show that this viewer was here first.
Alright, I gotta start playing this thing before this music gets annoying. Hello everybody, welcome to Shield Studio, aka The Dragon's Den. It is I, Dragon Mama, this time. I was not feeling good yesterday, and I am... meh today. But still working through a cough, so probably... that. Probably not gonna be talking too much on my end. Except for, you know, what I gotta say. Yay, Zero and Sophie!
Zero! Digimon Con was awesome!
I sent you hugs.
You changed it up. You sit here,
Well, because the game is square, not rectangle. So I had to figure out a way to get it, you know,
okay.
up.
Technically still show up sitting right next to you. So.
I could turn the camera slightly, you could sit down. Alright. I can technically do that. You can still see everybody.
Oh my gosh, I know! The first thing we need to talk about is the new Stories game looks amazing!
Drink water.
Yeah, Sophie.
I'm picking Devimon. Ain't no doubt in my mind I'm going virus type all the way. Oh, no precious.
There we go. There you go, now you can sit. It's all good. I know, but the sad thing is I'm probably gonna have to send him for more water here in a minute.
You know she's gonna pick Patamon. So the three starters are Devimon, the bat.
Yes.
Dakota. Or there is Patamon, the angel. Or there is Gamamon, the water one.
Gamamon. Like actually Gamamon?
No, Gamamon.
Gamamon.
Gamamon's the dinosaur.
I know.
Gamamon's the what do you call it? The seal.
Yeah, probably.
So I figured you'd choose the angel. Either that, or you might go with Dakota, because you like some of the bat designs.
True. All right, as you can see, there's a timer above my head because I don't know how long this is gonna take, but this is also so if I ever have to edit this video later, at least I can do like a, you know, a compilation of like, oh, how long did it take for me to go from this point to this point? So, with that. I need to click over to the... And... oh well. Let's go. There we go. Now I clicked back to everything I need.
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna play it on stream day one. Like I'm doing a blind run through.
Why are you standing behind me? Sit down.
I'm about to go shower. I don't want to sit and share all sweaty. I just got done with my workout.
Mm.
But you were going live, so I at least had to shout out to Zero because we were both gonna talk nonstop about this.
Well, at least while he's up, he can make lunch and refill my water. So.
Yep. I'll be back once I have some lunch for her.
As well as shower. You stinky boy. Alright, so welcome to Twilight Princess Random Send Pics. He said send pics! Zero said send pics! Twitch won't let him, he says. Oh, so this is a Twilight Princess Randomizer. I can start. I have a basic wallet, all 60 pose because fuck that shit. I'm still trying to figure out the controls a little bit. Oh, items. I have the horse call, so I can call Eponas. I don't think I have to do that. Here's my map. Ew. Okay, apparently I can see Peak Providence, but I don't know where the rest of it is. So I think I still have to unlock warp points. This is going to be you know, to the best of our ability. Let's see if I can remember where everything is. First check in our house. What's it gonna be? I already have a sword. I already had a sword. What? That's not fair. I already had a sword. What? I already had a sword. I think something's wrong. Oh god, let's hope nothing else is wrong. Let's hope I can go to do all the other stuff. Dual wield, if only. Hopefully I do start... hopefully that I started with the wooden shield and I didn't start with, like, the regular sword, because... Oh, no. Monkey ain't over there. Russell House? Monkey on the car! Fuck off! Try not to make me talk too much. Oh, that's right, everybody's gone. Oh, you did some rearranging, haven't you? Alright, now check in here. I gotta figure out where all the checks are. I know beginner game stuff. I hate being sick. My nose hurts. Like, I need to sneeze, but I don't want to sneeze. Because if I sneeze, it'll go everywhere. Speaking of sneezing, where is my tissue box? For some reason, I stuck my tissue box all the way behind my monitor. There we go. I have tissues. I have tissues if I need them. Okay. I don't see the chest, man. Where did the iron boots check? Oh, do I have to do the thing? But you said don't tell anybody, which means that should be in. My first time trying to set it up, so who knows? We might have slightly made it harder on ourselves. I don't think herding goats gets us anything. I don't know if the shop's gonna be randomized, and I don't even have any rupees.
Hi.
I mean, if that's where the slingshot is, let me go rupee grind real quick. I'm sure it's the real slingshot. What could go wrong? Oh. That could go wrong. That went very wrong. Bees. Goats are my favorite animal. I promise never to eat them. Nice. Well, we can hurt the goats anyway. Let me just take care of the bees. Do you mind climbing upward, please? Yes. Sorry. I'm trying. I'm also dying. Go up, please. Oh, these controls. These controls! I need the humidifier. That's what I need. Ah. Hopefully y'all's day is going good. You can see how- Don't you start glitching on me now. No! Why there are rupees up here, I have no idea. We'll go herd the goats for 0. I don't know if it's gonna get me anything, but we're gonna try it. Oh, my nose. I might need more Vicks Vapor Rub, to be honest. The goats! Oh, I can't do goats. I can't do goats. I can't do goats. So I don't know. Apparently it's triggered to after I go to Hyrule Field, so there's not a lot of basic checks that would have given me items, so I guess they're all in the chests. Yeah. I need rupees. Get out of my way, chicken. I need 30 rupees to see if the shop is randomized. Because if it's not, and that's the vanilla slingshot, at least I can do Forest Temple. You mind climbing up? Okay, I just need 5. Technically, there is something around here I can pick up with this. I can't remember what. Oh, there it is. Oh, right, Rupee over there. It's fine. I'm gonna go smash some pumpkins. Heart. Is this where the shield would have been? Here's your puppy! Here's your puppy! Okay, bye puppy. Puppy! Oh, I did not expect my nose to do this to me. There, that way I'm not broke by the time I get in. Does this randomize required items too? I think so. Though it was weird that I got wooden sword in the wooden sword chest as my first check, and the fact that I can't see anything randomized in the shop. But we're gonna try. If this is the slingshot though, then I'm very confused. It is the slingshot. Okay, I am very skeptical about this randomizer now. High pitch, Doc. Good luck with that. Ugh. Give me a second. Ow. I hope that works. That falsetto. Ara. I can go pretty deep right now because of my nose. Probably should have done a check on this before I started. Because for 2 things to be vanilla, it's kind of odd. Let's go check Lantern. Or no, I get an Ilya check. Okay, I gotta do the thing. It's not that side. Oh god, is everything reversed for me? I'm always impressed with men that can go high and women that can go low. Well, it's mostly because I'm sick right now. But yeah. I try because I like being able to sing all kinds of ranges. So like if I ever recorded myself, I could do my own harmonies. Or I could just sing along with my husband. Our first cutscene, maybe? Oh, the opponent's missing. The opponent's missing. Like Adam Lambert high, not like Kurt from Glee, which is irritating. Ah, good point. Of course we get this cutscene. We get to see innocent children get sniped. This is the GameCube version. I think they kind of upped the HD because of the emulator, but still. Sorry. The adrenaline. Let's go! It had really good music too. And if you weren't a furry yet, you're gonna be a furry in just a minute. Why a wolf is my question though. Like I get it's probably the design and everything, but still, why? Of all the things that are courageous, a wolf? I mean, I guess it fit the whole Twilight aesthetic. I like that he keeps his little earring. That's so cute. Dragging me away. I don't know if I could skip cutscenes or not. Oh, I can. Ah, we just sat there for all that time. Blech! What's going on? What is going on? I don't like this. Oh, it's because I can already change back and forth. Okay, so that's what happened. I have to do the cutscene with her even though I have her on my back. Hello? There we go. Do you mind? Oh, Y is to dig? Oh, there's gonna be so many button transitions. Wrong button. Wrong button. Cat! Cat! Can you cat. Oh boy, she just completely overtook my screen and made Steam super big. There we go. These headphones are not really helping my headache situation right now, but granted, excuse me, there is not much else I could do. already did that side. I already did that side and that side. What the heck? One of these needs to... Oh, there it is. That's right. I knew I just had to lower the water. Oh god, it's gonna take me a hot minute to remember how to do this game. No, you were supposed to do the thing. Excuse me. Oh, these controls are gonna get hectic. It's gonna be so hectic. Thanks, controls, for locking on and doing that. My god. Freaking controls. Oh, health check. Stream's not going anywhere. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Unlike me, let me be sick for you. And I'm out of water. As soon as hubby is done with food. Well, we did all that, and there's no check for it.
What? Good was us.
Oh, I gotta do a thing. Hold on. There we go. We don't need viewers. Or we don't need to buy viewers, thank you. My crew is true. Unless that triggers more checks. Unless doing that triggers more checks. I have no clue. He has brought lunch.
And a fork, because they are greasy.
Hey.
And a cat, where it is excited. Oh, did you already get rid of him?
Get rid of what? Yes. Also, I don't know how well this randomizer is working because my first check was vanilla wooden sword, and then when I bought the slingshot from the shop, it was still the slingshot.
I think that's because it was set to where you can complete the first part. So you can get out of the beginning area.
But I already had a sword to start. And they're not even up there.
I mean, I tried my best. It was
The NPC is missing.
A very complex system trying to get this randomizer to work, so... We'll see if it keeps working. If anything, we'll see. If there's no random items whatsoever, then we know something went wrong.
Oh, that's not the thing I need. Okay, not that side. This is his house. I should be able to dig into his house, so that's weird. Alright, starting to think there's nothing here.
Oh man, you got... No, it's the same guy. I was like, did you seriously get two of them? I was like, oh no, it's the same person. Hi, kitty. Hi, baby girl. Alright.
But I did! I do have them on my back. I have them on my back.
And it's probably because of the randomizer, so you have to get that item check. In my defense, I've never set up a randomizer before, like, on this particular system, so... We are still newbies at this.
I can't even go in. That's how I would check for that. And Russell's, I'm supposed to dig under his house, but I can't even do that.
Don't you have the ability to just transform back? Because didn't I give the crystal?
Not the crystal, it's a sword, but I can't get in.
Try getting into his house.
Nope, it's nighttime. They're all locked. I think I just locked myself out.
You're not cheap. You're priceless.
I think I soft locked myself.
No,
No.
priceless. Priceless is different than worthless. See, worthless means you have no worth. Priceless means you're too high to be able to price.
Need apple.
Wrong freaking button.
Apple.
I don't know what to do, man. It's probably soft locked.
Great. Well, what do I do?
Start a new game and hope that it works. That's really all you can do. Don't go for those items.
It wasn't really my choice.
Well, it wasn't the sword in a chest.
It was my wooden sword in the chest, which is what I get when I need to go save the dude, but there was no way to get the Ordon shield or the other sword that I need. I don't even know how to get out of this. Do I just close out?
Well, check the spoiler log. It should tell you what you're supposed to do.
Not there.
They're right there. This is just telling you what the thing has. You gotta go down further until it actually shows
That is the lake, yes.
Check the left phalange. Okay, so this is not in any order. It's just generalized. Usually these things have a...
Hold on, if it's alphabetical, I need to go to O for Ordon Village. City in the sky. No, it's going all the way back up to A.
You just passed those.
T-S-P-O, Orange Ruby. It did not give me Ordon. So maybe this is all skip.
Can you leave? Like, without going into that area?
Nope.
Like, you can't leave the village?
Nope.
I tried to set it up as best I could. Okay, we should have tested it first. And we didn't, so...
Sphere 0. Corner grotto left chest lantern. But I can't get there. How do I exit out of this? It doesn't give me the drop down.
There is no drop down. It's 2 separate windows. No, you don't want to click that. Back up. Click one of those and then click play. So delete that one. I think you just, yeah. That's a cool effect.
I think I just started a vanilla game.
Yep. So it didn't work. So I need to go into it and do what I did last time to start a new one.
Okay, do we want to switch spots then while you do that, and I can eat real quick?
Yep.
Go get them nutrients. Working on it.
Maybe it's because you keep naming yourself something else. I don't know. There was a thing in the description that said name yourself Link and Epona.
Okay, then
Well,
just put that.
I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll find out. I don't know.
Nope.
This always happens. There. Alrighty.
Oh yeah, the hearts are now blue. Go in the house. Because that's the first check I did on the last one anyway.
Didn't that soft lock you?
Yeah. What soft lock me was not being able to leave the Farron Woods without the trigger cutscene of Ilya getting... That's an interesting music. Yep, it's not the sword this time. Now it's randomized. Alright, now we can go into the village. And check all the other ones. Check the store, see what's randomized there. And if it's not randomized, then we need to get 30 rupees and buy the slingshot to see if it's randomized. But hey, we got 5. I thought you should buy. Sorry.
Hello, everybody. Oh, you know, you could have left me the headset. Said you could have left me the headset. Took the headset with her into the bathroom. So she's hearing all of this in the bathroom. It's so weird. Is this the shop? Twilight Princess is one of the ones I know the least. I only played it like once or twice through, so...
Hi.
Milk, bee larva, and orange rupees. So you pay 30 to get 200. Good deal. I said the slingshot is an orange rupee.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, because I don't think those are random items. Those are required by her only. Because they're from the village. So they're not stuff you need for the game.
Okay, to which case, sorry, you gave me food and I'm trying to eat.
Well, then eat.
Check the mayor's house.
Get me some money.
Hey, baby.
And Mr. Rock. Yeah. Here we go. Hearts.
Your puppy, Zero.
Puppy! Mine! My puppy! It's mine! Where's your Bubba? Where's your Bubba? Where's your good Bubba? Where's your good Bubba? You're staying with me. You're staying with me forever. Always. Always and now forever. Mine! You can't have him! Mine! I'm outie! Oh. Lady, I want to buy your dog. I got 22 rupees.
It is still a shield.
When you get it, it's a different item.
No wonder it's sideways. I like how it's the Serenade of Water, but, you know, that's what the Dora Queen's theme is.
Oh, come on. Because that has to be nighttime.
No, there's literally a dude up on the pillar thing behind you.
Oh. You'll never see me over here.
Yeah, but they're gonna react to your wolf form.
I'm an innocent monster. Do not fear me. No, 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 no. How do I do
Up
that?
on the rock. I think that's triggered by an event. Okay, I love me.
Change time of day. Now it's dark. For the night is dark and full of terror. Oh, now she's blinking.
Yep.
Oop. Oop. Ah. Glitch.
It's not triggering the cutscene.
Note to self. Don't. Alright. Let's go trigger a cutscene.
No, we'll do a couple more checks first.
Like where?
Go check the space with the hawk and see if the monkey's holding the basket.
Yep. Hello. Don't mind me.
Alright, there is no monkey there.
Bird, come to me. I will call thee to me. No monkey. Why is there no monkey?
Probably part of the randomizer thing.
Uh-huh. Go get whatever it is. I got nothing.
Alright, go towards Ruffles.
But good thing I'm a good swimmer, though my swimming technique could use work. You.
It's not Ruffles.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm good. No, you're stuck with your bees. Oh, there you go. Do your dumb thing. Boom. Never do that in real life, people. That is a bad idea.
Go talk to her. She has her basket in her hand. Alright, go to Russell's house. Wrong way. Go up that way. See if there's anything in that house. Because there's Russell.
Open sesame. Or my favorite version, open sesame.
The sword isn't on the couch. Alright, the only other place I know of with a chest is the mayor's house, which is straight across from Russell's. The iron boots check.
Why do you get the headset? I'm playing. It's quiet for me.
Alright! Get back in the seat.
No, you finish your food. Otherwise you're gonna be awkward. You quit complaining. It's locked. I'm complaining about it.
Talk to him, maybe?
Yeah, right. Always send your complaints to the mayor.
Drink water.
Ah,
Become.
will be. But I don't have any more water. I chugged it all.
Well, maybe that you shouldn't have done. It's alright, I have a water bottle right next to you.
Go.
Ow! It was worth a shot.
Don't do it again.
But I must plant my feet. Use saliva. Oh yeah. Yeah. Human strength can do that, yeah. Alright, head up to where whatever her name is.
Yep, and that's gonna trigger the cutscene of them getting captured, which is gonna trigger the Midna, like, going to the castle.
Wrong way. Oh, that's right, I forgot. It's all reversed because we're on the GameCube version, which I knew existed. People kept telling me it didn't exist.
Then why do people keep saying they're mirrored versions?
There is. The GameCube and the Wii were mirrored. That's what people don't remember. The HD remake was on Wii U, and that followed the Wii version. So it wasn't mirrored. It was the same as the Wii version. The only one that was mirrored was the GameCube version. So this version was reversed everything.
No, this version was the original, the Wii version was reversed.
Technically, yes. And they followed the Wii version when they made the remake of the HD because that was easiest to emulate back into the HD form versus being the GameCube version. But you don't have an Epona. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah. Why are these controls inverted? If I turn it left, my camera should go left. Check out Link's butt.
You could skip cutscenes with the start button. We've already watched all this. Dark.
I mean, it is pretty dark. Doo 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 doo.
And
Oh my gosh, we've been deformed.
it's because we were still in link form when we did this, so.
Ah! Oh my god!
You can skip it.
Oh, that's horrifying. Oh man, that's great but horrifying.
Just run around, trigger another cutscene.
Oh man, poor Link. He had a rough life. Alright. Yeah. Dig, 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 diggity, dig. Brrr. Yes, yes. Ride 'em, cowboy. Alright. Oh yeah, did you like what I did to Link, or to Midna?
I do. The redder hair.
CF.
Erg. R. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum dum 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 dum.
Going to
I don't know if that's a commonly played song anymore, but it was a song in The Patriot that was played when the British were on the screen. I think it was also a song in The Quiet Man.
like
Yes, yes. Sense him. Can't run any further. I'll eat you.
what my
Good too?
one gun.
Who knows?
Well, hey, you sound terrible.
I kind of feel it.
I'll go fill up your water. You need to take the right approach.
Probably. He sits like a good boy.
If he fits, he sits. I fits, I sits.
I need a blanket or something.
From
What does he need?
Not the heated one, but the other one.
up to it.
I was feeling up to it like a little bit ago. I don't know what's gotten over me now. When I started it, I was like, I'm ready. I can do this. And I still promised it.
I could have just played it.
Would have made me mad.
You.
Hit health check, and yet, bleh.
This is what I do. This is what I deal with. She never listens to me.
Hey, I do too listen. Like I said, I was feeling fine when I started.
New Digimon show looks amazing.
Do you what?
I like how they have little horns for their sounds. Oh. Thank you, Sophie. You certainly know how to get my attention.
If we want to use a card, and it might trust build you as
Sophie got me.
our new citrus mistress. That
All the love.
What sounds so depressing about it? Hello, turtles. Hey Zero, are you still there? Sorry, I just finally sat down, so I'm all set to talk about Digimon if you're there. But if not, I'll just chat about it randomly. I'm excited though. All the new stuff they've shown. For those who didn't watch Digimon Con, spoilers. The archive is up right now on Digimon Con on their YouTube, but first off, new video game looks amazing. They've announced a whole bunch of
There's a cutscene trigger.
really cool aspects. One, depending, your Digimon starter does not determine what your Digimon will become later. So even if you start with Demimon or Gamamon or Patamon, doesn't mean you're guaranteed the angel. You can choose how they Digivolve. So it'll be really exciting because that way, no matter who you choose, even if there we go, even if both your friends choose the same one, you can get different, final evolutions. So it's like if you chose the same Pokemon starters but got different final evolutions. So I'm excited. And then, of course, I don't play it, but I have cards. I do eventually want to get a deck, because I know there's one out there that has every card I want in it. It's a starter deck for one of my favorites. But the new card game just announced that they're bringing Season 4 people in, so Digimon Frontier is going to be in the card game now. We're going to get a Goonimon and all the, Digimon. I'll be curious, too, because a lot of the viruses... The virus types don't necessarily have villainous intent. We've seen good virus Digimon.
I guess we take a heart container. No good item so far. But now we can continue forward. Oh, the music stopped completely.
Exactly. So does that mean we can have, like, Guilmon's evolutions from Devimon? So that'll be interesting to see why they go that way. But I'm definitely excited for the new continuation of the classic Digimon adventure. The fact that we get to see full-grown adult version just like in Tri, but like continuing the story. And we get Season 2 people. And I'm just saying, it looked like they showed the goggles of all Season 3 and 4 at the end. Like, they had the 4 sets of goggles. So they had Tai, they had Davis, and they had the last 2 from Frontier and from Tamers.
An hour and 5 minutes in, and we're back to where we were. So now I should be able to continue.
So does that mean we're gonna get actual, like, information on, like, those 2 seasons now? Because I'm excited if they do that. Because Frontier wasn't in, was in the same universe, but Tamers was in its own universe, because they never connected with Tai and all of them. So I'm wondering how they're going to add Tamers into this, because that was an alternate universe. They never tell us what Frontier is in, so technically Frontier could be a part of the original universe.
Nom 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 nom.
But I'm excited. I'm also excited because they announced new Digivices. For those who remember those little Digivices that had the little Tamagotchis on them, they just announced new Digivices that you can get. It's 11,000 yen, which I think is like $100. Something like that. But
yeah, 100 yen I think is $1.
So we're looking at some really cool, and there's some amazing, digital graphics on these little Digivices. It's basically a cell phone. So that looks really cool too. I'm definitely getting the one with Ken and Wormmon. That is a must-have. They even come with little, they even come with little miniatures of the eggs from Season 2. So you can, armor Digivolve. It's gonna be so freaking cool. And they're all interactive. So if you get, the first version and the second version, they can interact. I'm just bummed, though, because they don't interact with the watch versions from Ghost Game. So that means you can't have the Ghost Game and then also connect with the new one, so...
Aww.
So I'll have to choose which one I'd rather have.
Gamamon. And Ongoriman.
More than likely, I'm gonna probably choose the older versions, because as much as I love that generation that me and my wife got into, I gotta get the original with Wormmon. Just means I have to buy the one with Palmon for my wife, so she can have her little plant baby.
Somewhere on this thing, I think.
Unless it fell off.
Or it's still with my necklace.
Well, that could be.
Of the originals, yeah.
She loves Lilymon,
I'm a fairy person.
so she loved the fairy design. She wasn't a big fan of the cactus,
No, the cactus was just like, oh, please no.
but she loves Lilymon. She loves Dominatrix Mommy Rosemon. Honestly, I was at Bondage Mommy. Exactly. Honestly, I don't, you'd have to know my wife really well to understand it, but I honestly see my wife as Mimi. In a good way. Like, there are definitely aspects of her, of Mimi that aren't, like, ideal, but she grows as a character and as a person. Hence the, crest of sincerity. Exactly. Like, if you had met my wife when I met her, you would have seen a lot of similarities. But in fairness, I met my wife when she was 19 years old. So, you can't blame a teenager for being a teenager. I was only 22, so...
How do I do the thing? How do I do the thing? You're not telling me how to do the thing!
Something about holding down a button, I always forget how.
I know, but which buttons am I supposed to hold?
Trigger or B?
Oh, there it is. Gotta be careful, I only have one left. Oh, crap. That's right, it's timed. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here.
Yeah! You're feeling 22? I haven't felt 22 in 8 years.
Please no Taylor Swift in the chat.
Oh, is that what that is?
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. You'll learn, chat, that I can't stand Taylor Swift.
In fairness, the only song of hers I ever really liked was the one where it's, she's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. Like, that was the only song I liked, but only because of the music video. Because I loved watching the prissy girl get, flipped off by the, unpopular girl that Taylor Swift was portraying.
You belong to me.
Yeah, You Belong to Me, that one. I don't like the song, but I like the music video.
The only thing I like about Taylor Swift is when she was country and she stuck to it because it worked. Going pop, just immediately, like, detached. It's like Hannah Montana. I liked her original Disney stuff because it was, neat and clean and it had really good messages. All of her new stuff, as soon as Wrecking Ball came out, I was like, fuck that shit, I'm out.
Yeah, it's a sad day when you see your, Disney stars turn into just pretty much...
Technically, they grew up with us, but still.
Yeah. It's like, why the change? Why go so dark? Why just go inappropriate? Like, I get it, money. That's really the main reason I see it, is they just wanted to be famous.
The only song that I will, like, if I ever had to sing a Taylor Swift song, the only song I would ever sing is Teardrops on My Guitar. And that's because it was a good country song.
Well, she used to write her own music, too. Now she has producers to do that for her. But honestly, it's so hard in that world, honestly. Like, I don't know what it's like to be... I only know from what my parent went through. My dad was a professional musician, did the gigs, made the money. He did that for 20 years, and it wrecked his life. Like, it weighed on him. He drank heavily. He was always sleeping. Like, it was rough. I remember those days as a kid, him coming home just plastered. So it's like, it's not an easy lifestyle when you're gigging every night trying to make a living.
So I get that. But at the same time, it's hard to also respect that. Because it's like, I'm supposed to feel bad for you because you've chosen this life. You've chosen this way of living. But now it's so hard on you, you've resorted to these things. And that's what you see with all these stars, you know? Like, it's hard to not look at somebody's life in the limelight and not have somebody who's gone down the deep end while being famous. I mean, there are a few exceptions. Like, I've seen some good people. Like, I love Kevin Sorbo, guy who played Hercules back in the 90s. He had a very good career. And as far as I know, he stayed clean through most of it. He started off as a model, and that's how he got the job for Hercules, and then became a full-time actor. I mean, I think he did a great job and had a great career. He didn't go any dark, deep ends as far as I saw. I mean, not that he showed publicly. So, I mean, good guy. Same with Xena, with Lucy Lawless. Like, just a great actress. Great person. You know, sometimes you can do it. If you have the strength, if you have the will, you can make it through fame without being corrupted. But it's hard. I mean, if you look at Marvel stars, didn't Robert Downey Jr. have a huge, like, alcoholic phase where he was a mess in public? And then he got his, you know, proverbial, you know, crap together.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I wanted the chest.
But then again, I guess you could apply that to all life, right? I mean, everybody goes through ups and downs in their life. Nobody's above them. The best you can do is the best you can do, and all you gotta do is keep trying, is never give up. That's when you really fall, is if you give up. Every time you hit rock bottom, keep trying, because there's only one way to go, and that's up. So once you hit that bottom, keep climbing.
Second chest check.
Woohoo! Rupee!
There's so many rupee checks in this game.
Ah, this is gonna be fun. Alright, back to lightheartedness. Sorry, sometimes I get deep. I don't mean to. It just kind of happens.
You're good. At least you're keeping a conversation going.
But I prefer to be talking cheerful stuff, so let's go back to fun stuff. Oh, I saw they announced, I don't know if it's officially announced, but it's another leak. Pokemon ZA announced that there's going to be a Mega Evolution for, what's it called? The Victory Bell. For Victory Bell's, evolution line. So they're still gonna pull a couple of Gen 1s getting new Mega Evolutions. So I'm excited. I want to see what other Gen 1s they choose, because I also saw Arbok might get one.
I really wish they would also do, like, all the starters getting one, because it's unfair that some get them and some don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, right now there's only 3 that have, or there's only 6 that have them. The Gen 3 starters and the Gen 1 starters. So technically no other ones have them. Now, the others have alternate forms, though. I feel like that's fair. Like, from Hisuian. I thought that was fine. I don't need them to have Mega Evolutions, because they have Hisuian forms, which are pretty cool. Like, so if they do that with this game, like the newest one, I don't need Bayleaf to have a Mega Evolution, but if she has an alternate Final Evolution, that'd be pretty cool. Though I feel like in this one, it should just be a Mega, because that's the whole theme of this world, of X and Y is all about Mega Evolution. But I feel like they should just do Megas. Why, you know, why bother with alternate forms when you could just do new Mega Evolutions? That's kind of the whole shtick of, you know, X and Y. Honestly, that's why the freaking X and Y series, in my opinion, was one of the best. Not only was the animation amazing for fight scenes, because they really improved by then, but the fact that there was always some new Mega Evolution showing up was pretty cool. Like, Mega Autono's episode was pretty cool. And as much as I hate Fairy type, I'm glad it exists, because not only did it give us a new type, but it also made Poison far better. And
What do you mean there's 2 back at the start? What?
Missed him. By the way, I will be playing that blind as a Nuzlocke once it comes out. I don't know how I'm gonna Nuzlocke it, but I'm gonna figure out a way. Just like with RCS, I'm gonna do the same style. Just, if it dies, it dies. That's the style of that. And then, if there's items allowed, I'll take off items. So I'll try my best way of Nuzlocking a blind game, but we'll have to obviously go by ear for some things. Like, there won't be level caps because I don't know what the levels are gonna be. So...
Why not just go with the levels of the, original game?
Well, because I don't know if this new game will do that. I don't know if it's gonna be based off that or if it'll be higher levels or lower. So I'll go with the best base I understand is that, you know, level 15 to 20 is usually where the first gym is, so that's where I'll stay with my first set. And then we'll go by that year, like another 5 levels, another 5 levels kind of thing. Of course, I'm sure there will be people who will get, like, early access. I wish I could be one of those people. Like, I don't know how they sign up for early access, but... if I could do that, I would. Like, sign me up instantly. It's like, hey, I'm a streamer. Can I get for early access?
I agree with that one.
Honestly, I hope they at least, like, if they ever do a remake of the first gen again, like what they did with Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, they should make it like Silver, where you can go from there then to Johto. Like, make a full open world game where you can go from region to region. That would be fun. Like, it's a massive game if they did that, but that would be fun. The problem is, I don't know how much money that would cost to make that big of a game. So you'd probably have to do it like 2 regions at a time per game, like, you know, Soul Silver kind of style, and then go from like, you know, Kanto or a Unova to, I don't know, Alola, because it's Hawaii. So.
Third chest check.
Right? Well, the problem I have with MMO...
God damn it!
Nice. The problem I have with MMOs is that MMOs are always going to have the problem of less graphic ability. Let's face it, most MMOs have pretty low graphics qualities.
Oh, I guess this was the wolf check. It's the Hawkeye. Not very useful.
Because that's my only worry, is if they do that game, that means the graphics are going to suffer.
But it is technically our first item.
And honestly, Pokemon is important to me enough to where I'd rather have good graphics than massive gameplay. That was the problem with Violet. They cut the graphics hard because they wanted to make this massive open world. And it looks terrible. And sadly, that seems to be the way they're going with this one too, is, you know, is the Violet version, and I hate that. Like, RCS was such a better animation style. Yeah, but again, I feel like I said, I don't know enough about gaming. You're the animation person, Zero, so you would know better than me. I don't know how much money it costs to do that well of graphics to multiple cities, so I guess maybe that's why, but I feel like Sword and Shield was beautiful, and they had a massive world. So why not just do the Sword and Shield again? Like, Sword and Shield looked way better than Violet. Like, 10 times better. So, I don't know why... Oh yeah! My changes to Link's outfit.
For Dark Link. Lantern check.
Oil bottle. Interesting. Alright.
Damn.
Wow.
Good thing I found that hundo.
I mean, we got, I guess, a discount back. Paid for his services to talk to us. I should really check on where the cat is, because I have the gate open, but I haven't seen her. That's a concern.
I think she's in the other room.
Oh, she's in her tunnel.
She's laying on the bathroom floor.
She's laying on the bathroom floor.
Called it.
She likes that cool.
I don't have a lantern! I can't even go to the forest temple.
Can't you dog jump and then just transform back?
Oh. You're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a smarty pants.
I can't think right now.
That's why I'm here. I'm your brain while you're the arms.
Because I can click fast and have good reaction, but I can't think of anything right now.
Yeah, that's fair. But, you know, that's what we were saying earlier, Zero, back when we had that conversation about, you know, not every game is going to have, you know, ups and downs. Though, frankly, I don't know of any good ups that were in Violet.
Okay, they're just post souls. Got it.
Yeah, that's why I just gave you them all, because they're just going to give you another 60 again.
Ah! So they're not going to be random, unless that was just vanilla.
No, they're not going to be random because you already have all 60, so now they're just going to give you another 60. So technically you have more than the game can register. Frankly, I wish they would just do another Sword and Shield style. I know it's going to be different because they're using now Outworld, or they're using Arceus style Outworld fights, but then use Arceus's animation. Like, I don't want... It just is confusing. I hope the gameplay makes up for it. That's my hope, is I hope the gameplay and the new Mega Evolutions make up for all the bad animation.
Oh, yeah, that was the wolf check. And okay, it's unlocked. Yay. I can't do too much because I don't have the lantern.
Yep. No, absolutely. Well, and this is... I don't know
I
if you're...
reverted back to the wooden sword.
Why, did we find the other sword?
No. Unless this is what I started with.
It is. But... I looked... So, in current politics, in some companies right now in America, there's a lot of restructuring going on, a lot of people getting laid off, and a lot of people are upset about that. But here's the thing I understand at least about business. Monkey! Is that there comes a time in which there are changes that are going to have to be made. And a company can't stay afloat if they keep everybody the same way forever. So eventually layoffs do happen, and it's a natural part of any business. So as much as my heart goes out to those people being laid off, including one of my best friends, he might be laid off very soon, which is a bummer. But he also understands that that's what his business does sometimes.
Ah, damn it. Can I reach you now? No.
You gotta do the jump. Oh.
I'm getting there. That's at least one. I can't reach the other one. Monkey! Monkey on the car!
Well, and I saw another video. Somebody was taking a drive through an African safari, and they were
cat under my feet.
They were attacked by the lions. It was hilarious. They were all fine though, unlike that one person who sillily, you know, got attacked because they wanted to go closer to the lions on a safari. And it's like, guys, you're not supposed to do that. That's why the rules exist.
Let me borrow your hand. Other hand.
What?
And there's just something on the back of my neck.
Ooh! I hate these ones. Like, I hate how realistic they make them in this game.
I can't do the finishing blow kill, though. Oh god, I hate this.
You gotta lure him down so you can get past him.
No, I'm doing red hits, which means I'm actually doing damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Yes, it does. Full on, the booty.
Wait until you see their boss. Can't go that way. Do you go this way? Yes.
Yeah. What does this world have to offer us? Boom! You know, it must be a bummer that their natural instinct is to blow themselves up in danger. No, they weren't close enough.
Should be now. Let's see what our little, friend will give us.
Yep, well, and that's the downside of a lot of businesses. Nobody wants to make that decision because, one, everyone's afraid of lawsuits these days. And two, they love the people on a personal level, and then all of a sudden they can't do it, and then the company fails. I'm sorry. I would have to fire my own friend if I was in that position. I'd have to do it if they're not doing anything good for the company. You have to look at what they're doing.
Oh, I actually got Oko.
You know, people don't like that design. I like it. I think it's
a cute
adorable.
nightmare creature.
Yeah, I think it's adorable. I don't know why people got issue with it. Really, there's no way past those without the lantern?
Nope.
No, can't you cut them?
Nope, you gotta burn them.
Oh, man.
I don't know where this goes. I've never used this before.
It apparently goes nowhere. Who designed this thing?
Probably just for aesthetics on the wall.
What would happen if you gave a yo-yo to a flock of flamingos? Who wrote this? Need a bomb. Well, I guess there's no checks here.
One.
Uno check. Small key.
For this temple. Okay, but I can't do anything else in this temple.
That's
Everything
alright.
else requires the damn lantern.
We can't get that one down either.
Nope. Can't go past that door without the lantern. Can't go that way. The wall that does nothing.
Wasn't the thing in Farron, like, wasn't there a check in Farron that said the lamp was in it that we saw in the spoiler log?
I can't make a certain check because of the fog.
There's no checks in this little hallway of grass.
No, without getting caught by the damn spiders, I think. I don't know what's up there. I've never been up there. Sorry, monkey. Maybe another day.
See if I can get that thingy back up.
I think you clicked.
Here we go. Barren Field, Grotto, left chest. Yeah. Well, and especially with the cities, like in Sword and Shield, they still had the idea of being able to walk in and out of houses. But then for some reason in Violet, they just completely got rid of any inside graphics for houses, and I hated that. It made it feel so cheap. Oh, it's in a Hyrule field. I was like, there's no such thing as Barren Field. And I'm like, oh, it's Hyrule Field connected to Barren Field. Got it.
Man, you'd be so happy with the music choice.
Nice.
The Goron music. You can pull an ear off if you have to.
Those are good headsets. Yeah.
I gotta be careful doing that though, because if I turn that all the way up, all of those redemptions are gonna blast my ears out.
Yeah, well, and the sad thing is they're not going to change anytime soon because it's working. It produces the money they need to keep the company floating, and that's it. That's all they care about.
Well, so it's somewhere here in Hyrule Field.
There should be a circle of grass to the northeast when you enter in here. So, from where you just came from, head northeast.
Yeah, there's a rupee in that tree.
And look for a circle of grass. Oh no. Hello there. Oh, I'm sorry. I ran so fast. I forgot to put clothes on.
Na 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 na. He actually did the like you got an item sound.
Yep. Well, and the sad thing is, Zero, we really, like, they are the target audience, is the kids. So really, it's our fault for being adults who still play them. Yeah, it should be obvious. It'll be a... Exactly. Like, Digimon's getting the picture. They know who their audience is. They know who's going to pay the money. But Pokemon, you know, they're popular enough with everybody to just keep it the same way forever. Oh, okay. Do they not sell Digimon merch in the UK? Like, there's no stores or anything? Oh, wow. That's shocking. We at least have some things. Like, we have a place called Box Lunch, which is a franchise around down here. and they sell a lot of like Japanese stuff. And we have like specifically Japanese game stores that sell like collector's items and such. I mean, that might have been it. I don't know. Keep hacking and slashing away. I mean, is there anything you can dig in? Is there a doggy?
Oh.
I don't know. I mean, there's another grotto. So head back.
Possible I'm in the wrong grotto?
Yeah, there's a bunch on this place. Boom, 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 boom. So if you head back to where you started, and then go west. Ah, bird. Wow. Well, and I have noticed, like, we have a few stores here, like the one we go play D&D at. They don't even sell the card game, but they, you know, they sell Pokemon and, you know, other stuff and miniatures, but they don't sell anything Digimon. I think you just have to have, like, a specialty store that can afford to carry the merch, because it's not a hot seller, except in Japan. So to put it in your store that sells Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and everything else, you're probably going to sell more of the others than you will the,
Again?
I had one last thing to tell you. Do you happen to know where you got your boots from? I would prefer those over these sandals. Thank you!
That's the one I went in.
Gonna be a small indent in the rock face with a couple of grass patches.
So it's not a circle grass patch.
No, this one is a rock face. So maybe you had to go the opposite way. Should be grass on rock. Like there.
Maybe.
We can only hope. Hello. We seek an audience with your, well, I guess you're not here to talk. I kill you then. I didn't even know they dubbed Ghost Game. I was gonna say, they haven't even dubbed Ghost Game yet. They just left it as Japanese because they know that America's probably not gonna buy into it. Which is sad, but I mean, honestly, I'm fine with it. Ghost Game was a solid show by itself, so I don't need a dub. In that regard, I'm not too upset, mostly because I'm not a big fan of a lot of dubs lately. They've been lackluster.
Oh. And... Hey! There we go.
Some are. Like, we watched the dub of, Overlord, and we really like it.
I'm a fan of the Inuyasha dub because that's just how I started it.
Oh, well, yeah, classic shows had a better dub, but new age shows are the ones I have a hard time with. The actors, in my opinion, just aren't as, you know, fantastic as the classic actors were. Studio Ghibli, yes. Studio Ghibli always does great because they also get professional actors that don't normally voice act to voice act. So you also get a higher quality because you can afford to pay for the real ones.
You gently take out my ponytail.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we need lantern oil, don't we? Oh no, we're set. Nice. You should just go rest, hon. I'll take care of it.
Sure.
Yep, you are clearly not in any condition to keep away. You are struggling. You need to go rest. Actually rest. Just sit in bed. Go sleep. I will take over.
Sure, Zero and Sophie don't want me to leave.
They want you to be healthy. Everybody does. And you keep breathing heavily, which means you're basically just expressing to everybody, I'm dying. You're barely conscious and you're barely communicating. Now is not the time to stream. Go get better so you can stream better later. By the time you wake up, who knows? Maybe I'll find some other checks, or if you want, I can switch games. Up to you.
Switch games.
She wants to be the only one to play Zelda. Alright. Well, then let's save this, everybody, and we'll switch to something else. How about Pokemon? Okay. Zero loves you. How do I pause the timer?
On the timer. There you go. And then you can just go into like sources and just it's called live split. You can just take it off the screen, but don't close it out because I don't know how to save it yet.
Okay.
I'll do that later. You can take it off. There you go.
Alrighty, everybody.
Hi, Zira.
Let's get a different randomizer up here, because I don't know Twilight Princess, but I do know Wind Waker. So let's do that. Oh, right, I gotta download the game first. Okay. So, Wind Waker ROM. Alrighty. We want USA. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Yes. Uh... Alrighty. The downloads. Extract. You guys are getting to see the process of when you do a randomizer. You have to do all this work just to get it to work. I would like to run this anyway. Wind Waker Randomizer. Now, I'm not great, but I know pretty much everywhere to go in Wind Waker. So, okay, that's a little bragging. I don't know everywhere to go, but I've played it like 10 times, so I mean, I'm pretty good. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Why don't I have... Why can't I put in my thingy? I just downloaded the thingy. But it says I don't have a ISO. Well, where the hell is the ISO? Try this dance again. You're the puppet, I'm the puppeteer. Try to get it right. There's a classic reference for you. Any of you guys ever watched? Yeah, exactly, right? Co-op Zelda, like any multiplayer Zelda, really. Let's take this. But the only time we've ever had a co-op Zelda game was the Dungeon, or was the Samurai Warriors version, or the not Samurai Warriors. What's it called? Dynasty Warriors. They had the Dynasty Warriors version of Legend of Zelda, and that was about as close as we got to having a legit, like, you know, co-op Zelda game. Other than that, it just didn't want to work. Oh, well, yeah, my wife's right. Four Swords was also a co-op game. But you had to have 4 players. Who knows 4 people, let alone 4 people who want to play Zelda with you? Which sounds depressing when you put it that way, but still. Oh, you know, there was something I wanted to do. What do you all think of X and Y? I just realized I've never beaten an X and Y game, but I also know that X and Y is considered really easy. So I also want to try something else. I don't usually do ROMs, but I want to try Wilting Y, or whatever it's called. Eternal X. That's why I like X better because I want Charizard, but Eternal X. Because I've heard good things, but I'm going to be doing the legal version, which is like all they do is up some basics instead of doing like a super like overpowered ROM. Oh, you've played Wilting Y and Eternal X? Hmm. Uh, well, I need an emulator for X and, or for the thing first. So what's it called? A 3DS, right? 3DS emulator. Ah, Citra. That's the new one that everyone's talking about. So I hear it's still in development, but either way, it looks fine. So, I mean, why not? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? We want Windows, right? Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Using Citra. Choose a version, legal. Title ID folder. This folder will be named yada yada. And gave versions at the folder, C folder. Name ROMs. Leave this window open for later. Part 2. Okay. Open Citra. Right click on Pokemon X and Y and select Open Mods Location. Ah, okay. So first Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I've wanted because I watched the show X and Y, but playing the game, I never really got around to it. I don't want ROM pack. I just want the ROM. Pokemon X. Nice. Download USA. Wow, it's all off of Citra too, so that works really well.